Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. So in the video today, you're gonna be seeing how I got this sort of reddish, brownish toned sort of hair color. I was definitely going for more of kind of like that Beyonce early 2000s sort of like honey blonde color. But this is giving me more Kelis circa 2004, which I don't mind, but Beyonce was the priority, you know. Also, FYI, this isn't like a tutorial, it's more of a experiment with me kind of thing. I wanted to attempt sort of like a balayage effect. I don't know if I got it. I mean, it's definitely highlighted in certain areas. That's because I went back a second time to try and get those like blonder highlights in there, and you still can't see them. I probably didn't leave it on for as long as I should have. It still gave a really nice effect, but it wasn't the effect that we were going for. So enough of the rambling. Make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. If you don't, that's okay, but it would really help out if you did. So if you want to see how I got this color, make sure you just keep on watching. Okay guys, so I started off by sectioning the hair into 4 pieces. You want to make sure that you do this just so that it's easier to manage each section at a time. Also, the clip of the products that I used to dye this hair, it kind of got lost while I was editing, so I'll make sure to put that in the description box below so that you guys could check that out if you want. So you want to brush the hair, and for the first piece, what I'm doing is basically putting the bleach in this kind of like V sort of shape. This is the balayage method that I was talking about that I don't really know if I'm like doing correctly or not, but I saw this professional here on YouTube do it, so I just wanted to imitate that to see if I could get the same effect that she got. But yeah, overall I think it kind of helped because it basically allows there to be a gap in between, like you see right there, like where the bleach is, there's like that gap of like where there's not a bleach, so that's what kind of creates that highlighted effect, I guess. And it's okay if honestly it ends up looking more ombre-ish than like the V shape, because eventually it's curly hair, so it's basically gonna look highlighted anyway once you're done. So one mistake that I realized that I made was that since I wanted the front to be a lot more blonder, I should have started developing that part of the hair first, so that by the time I got to the back, you know, that part could already be as light as I want it to be, so that I could have that sort of like gradient effect. So when you're using foil, you want to make sure that you're using it intentionally throughout the areas that you want to end up lighter, just so that it doesn't end up patchy or inconsistent in certain areas, which is kind of what happened to me, but I ended up fixing it later with the dye that I had. At this point, I rinsed and toned the hair. So I went in with my Clairol Textures and Tones box dye. I also realized that I got a light golden brown color, so that's probably why the hair didn't end up getting as blonde as I wanted it to. So just keep that in mind when you're buying your box dye. So yeah, I rinsed that out, and this is the color that it basically ended up looking like. It's still really pretty. The hair was still super soft and everything. So now I'm just gonna go in with some conditioner. This is a leave-in conditioner from As I Am, and it smells so good. So I'm just gonna go through that and just comb it out and make sure the curls are popping. Then afterwards, I just went in and added some oil for shine. You want to make sure you focus it on the ends, because after all that bleaching, it's definitely going to need it. So yeah, I just apply it all over and I scrunch it up a bit. And that's pretty much it for the first round of dyeing. And then a couple of days later, I just went back because I really wanted those blonder highlights in there. So this is me looking a hot mess, but yeah, we got a bit of her in there, and this is how it ended up looking in the end. She's cute. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.